We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1, here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Harper at the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Number 19.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Hoskins gathers it in. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. To short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. The first.
The catcher, JT.
Now here's the pitch.
Realmuto.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Striding in, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Segura.
Here it comes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that misses 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is all set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting
next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He grounds it sharply to third. Murphy on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Batting
now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Tony Walters.
Number 14, Tony.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Right side. Hoskins has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Rolled slowly to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Hit in the air out to left field. Dahl has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Kingery.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Arenado's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Story just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as and hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
The right fielder, number 9.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into center field. Kingery is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score, the runner from third. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the belt, kicks and deals. The bouncer to the left side. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting. The center field.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. Arenado on second. Machado on at first with 2 down. 3-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Freeland. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Segura.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
This one's down to third. Murphy on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
score.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right. Harper.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hit to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Copy.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now
stepping in now, Tony Walters, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ball one, as the changeup misses well off the inside. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. Swing hard liner to left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl.
The batter,
David Dahl to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at 3rd, and with that, the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 12, Neil Walker.
Skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping up to the plate,
the
JT
catcher.
Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Realmuto.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The count now at 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now. Gene Segura. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Segura.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Pivetta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, the second baseman, Didi.
Line to the right side.
Gregorius.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Murphy. 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy.
Inside, ball 1.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Machado
comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
now batting.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The center fielder, number 4.
Digging in, Scott Kingery. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he pops it up. Murphy is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Settling in now, Nick Pivetta. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackman. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That's popped up. Murphy waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
Number 14, Tony.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Colorado, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He stays alive, still 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kingery will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The third baseman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rhys Hoskins becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it on the first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games